Do it now? Yeah. I don't hear anything.
That's probably mine.
Hey, Miss Nile, welcome on in.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Okay. Good morning, everyone. We're going to do some. We're going to try out this new adventure, Jess and I, on Saturday mornings for now, because we will be getting back into doing, and that may be something we can look into as well. Jess is doing some lives with preparing for a show.
Yeah.
Getting ready to do one of the farmers markets or whatever, craft shows and stuff.
Yep.
Good
Yeah.
morning, Miss Margie. How are you?
We're just gonna wing it and go with it, and whatever happens, happens.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Well, welcome in. Okay.
Yes, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us for our first live.
Yes.
Do you want to show your Timu haul? I guess I introduce myself.
Yeah.
I am Jess from Jess's Craft Therapy. I'm sure you guys have seen me around. I'm usually watching in the bushes most of the time because I'm so busy doing other things. I don't have time to sit there and chat.
Same here. Lately, I've been trying to get things ready for the. I do have a craft show coming up at the end of this month, and I'm trying to. Good morning, Picture Me Crafting. Good morning, Miss Gail. So yeah, Jess got me into this, so it's all her fault. Karen D also was in there as well. And I placed an order with Temu, and it came in pretty quick, I think. But
it has definitely gotten better after the holidays. Through the holidays,
yeah, since the holidays. I do have some Mickey Mouse ones, but I don't think I can show them. I'm not good at all that, but I'm pretty sure I can't show those on here. But I got some puppy dog feet, bling, and some Mardi Gras ones I want to do. And then I have some angels. Yeah, I have some little angels. Oh, and these are cowboy hats and cowboy boots.
Good morning, Melinda. Hello, Gail. Thank you for coming in.
And then I have some, I didn't even open any of these. And these are some gnomes. I'm not big with gnomes, but I know Patricia is, so I said, look, let me bling some.
And people buy those because I did that one. I did these and sell them at my craft shows, and people love those. And then I came up with butterflies. I don't even know how to do this, y'all. Yeah, I'll show you.
Y'all make sure y'all tell us. Because normally Miss Becky's the one who's running the show. And then I got some crosses.
Here, I'm going to make you bigger. See if we can figure this out.
Okay. And then I got some more Mardi Gras. Apparently I got 2 packs of Mardi Gras. And then, let's see. This is my, these are some patches. It was some patches with different things for the art, diamond art. Now, my daughter is the one who started this with me. And then I found out that a lot of people do this. Jess said she's doing it. Karen D said she's doing it. There's several people in the Zoom we were in the other day that see, they have like little these are like little leather pouches.
Are those for the bookmarks?
Yes, they're for the end of the bookmarks. Okay, and I got these to do for my daughter because she's a book crazy person, like really book crazy person.
Blame Delonda.
And then I got some more flip flops and stuff. So,
morning, Porgy.
And that's
coming in, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, look, Miss Becky. Hey, Miss Becky. We're trying to go solo without you, Miss Becky. You got to critique us and tell us what we need to do.
Exactly. We're flying. We're just no idea what we're doing, but we'll go.
Yeah. I did want to do, you place a Temu, you don't know how long it's going to take. And so I did order some from Amazon, but I ordered it from Amazon in the middle of the, Louisiana snowstorm, which was crazy. So I did, and so I ended up stealing some. My daughter does the diamond painting. Let me get something for y'all. I'll show y'all.
Yeah, I can't do diamond paintings. I don't have the patience to do a huge one. I just can't.
Yeah. Well,
so
these are
the little
huge,
ones.
but they are big. If y'all can see these. So I did some of hers, and y'all, it is like very addictive. I can't. I just I stopped crafting, and this was all I was doing during the snowstorm. So, and then I did this one. I did this one. I got when I finally got my stuff back in. Can y'all see that?
Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for coming
in. Jennifer, tell Cody to come in and like and share. Y'all make sure y'all like us and shares and subscribe to our channels.
Do you know Jennifer? Is that what you're?
Yeah, Jennifer. That's my. She's actually my ex-sister-in-law, but she's my sister-in-law. I've been knowing her since we were probably like 10 or 11. So I've been knowing her forever. So she's more like my sister. Matter of fact, I talk to her more than I talk to my brother. So anyway, but look, I made these coasters. I've been working on these coasters on I think it was Miss. No, I'm gonna have to learn how to get my, my hands right because I have no clue. But these are all the coasters I have done already. And I think they're gorgeous. I don't know if they'll sell or anything, but and it came with this coaster holder, so I don't know if you would sell the whole thing together. I was going to ask Jess because Jess does sell all this stuff already.
So I do always do 4 of them at a time. So if they come in an 8-pack, I never sell all 8 of them. I always sell 2 sets of 4.
Okay, so this comes with like 20.
Jeez. Yeah, I usually do sets of 4, and I usually don't. The only time I do the holders is when I use the slate coasters that I've engraved on.
You know what I was thinking though on the We Create to make holders for them, like for 4 at a time. Just do a little one.
You can do little ones, the wooden ones. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. So y'all, in one of these packages, you get whatever you have purchased. Then you get your holder. Like these are keychains, so your keychains came with it. Then you get your little tray that Jess, did you work on that tray? That shaker tray?
I did. It was the bottom. I have to work on the bottom. I got it in place, but it's a little off center, so now I have to rearrange it, and it's haven't had time to sit down and do it. But
okay. So and then it comes with this little piece of, it's like plastic, and you'll just put your pin in it. Like I need some of mine right now. But you put your pin in it. And I'm probably telling y'all, and y'all probably all already know how to do all this. But you put your pin in it and you get some of the glue. That way you can pick up your stones, and you get all your stones that come with it.
Now I cheat in regards to the glue. I use the rhinestone picker up tool.
Okay, I was going to say that I've been using the one Miss Eve sells, the baby's booty. I've been using the one on her, but I did get this kit because my daughter does this like all the time, and I got a kit with it's a heavier duty pin from Amazon, and it come with where you could, like, if you're doing the big ones, you have where you can put like 3 or 4 down at a time. That way you can, it's those big ones take a long time, but the whole kit come with the pin, more of that sticky glue stuff, another tray, and a bunch of different heads to put on either side. Like I said, you can do just the one, or you can do one with a 2, with a 3, and then it even has one with a crook, where like if you're needing to get in the middle of something, it's in there as well. So, but anyway, then you have all these. It comes with all the diamonds for you, and then on the the item itself, it'll tell you what letter or number or a symbol that corresponds. Like this one's a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you have an A, a B, a C, a D, a E, and it'll just and it'll tell you which one to put where on each of the slope. I am very new at this, so I drop a lot. So I have my tweezers to pull them off. Because I tell you what, once you take that plastic off, that sucker is sticky.
And they don't interchange, so you can't use the same numbers on the same one. So each kit is different.
Right. So what I do, and just like I said, you've been doing this longer, and you probably have better ways of doing this. I have my daughter bought these kits right here. It has all the different things. So while I'm working, if I have a big bunch, like these coasters all have the same colors. So what I've done is I've separated all the different. So while I'm working on the coasters, I have, they're ready to go. I'm not leaving them in the pack because it comes with like 3 or 4 little plastic things like this, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with 3 or 4 of them when I have 30 different colors. So I just put them in these little things, and then when I'm done.
Good morning, Miss Vera. Yes, I've seen the lighted pin. I've also seen the one where they have a magnifying glass at the end of it, like an attached to the end.
It?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they have I saw it yesterday actually. And they also at Michael's, they have scented wax for those pins. Really? Yeah, they had a peppermint, like a Christmas peppermint one.
Well, my Michael's apparently doesn't have everything y'all's Michael's has, because I have not seen none of this stuff at our Michael's or our Hobby Lobby or anything like that. You could go and get, I guess, more beads and stuff. I mean, you can find that.
At Walmart now. Walmart's expanding because yesterday I was at Walmart. You can buy just the beads. They have bookmarks. They have cards. I've done the cards. I did some Christmas cards. Hi, Jesse. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Jesse. Welcome in, guys. And then, so that's what I've been playing with this, working with this. I've kind of, like when I said, I've been in the bushes, my head's been down and doing these, but I really enjoyed this. This is just like, to me, it's a lot like rhinestoning. I mean, obviously it takes a lot longer to do this than brush in a rhinestone. To me, this is more like doing whenever you're putting rhinestones on like flat backs on a cup or on some kind of design or something like that. That's that this is a lot like that. It's smoothing. It's something mind numbing. I've been having I'm just, we're craft therapy, and I've been in a kind of a funk. And this has helped a lot. And other than just putting her foot, square in the booty. Saying, no, what's wrong with you, ma'am? Hi, Blue Lotus. Welcome in. So that's what we're doing today. And but like I said, Jess probably has a whole lot of more things. Now, if anybody, Miss Vera, you said your sister does this. I wonder how she saves her beads when she's done, because you can't use this on a different one unless it's the exact same color. But you got to know if it's the exact same color.
Yeah, you can match it.
Yeah. And now Jess says at the end of hers, she takes them and puts them all in a container.
Yeah, my container. My daughter uses it for her resin project.
But I keep telling my daughter that, because she's keeping all of her separate. She's got hers numbered. She's got, she's got her mother's OCD tendencies.
Good morning, Blue. Thanks for coming in.
But I was thinking, why you would have 1,000 beads every time you open a package. I mean.
And I started making these too, my 3D printed holders with the lids. They have slide-on lids.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
So you can actually just store them in here and put the lid on because it's got the rough at the bottom. Yeah. And you don't have to take them out. If you have like a bunch of them, like you're doing big ones, like your daughter does.
Yes.
Yeah, they have slide-on lids for them.
Now, do you have that on your website, Jess? Those?
No. These ones are one I found. I have to see if it's commercial.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get it.
But I thought about doing something like that, adding
Hey,
those.
Shay. Good morning. Good morning. So,
Good morning, Shay.
Okay, so I know I got a bunch of week creators in here. I've just got to show y'all something. It's not complete, but I do got to show y'all something that I started on. I hope Miss Becky is in here because I know she is gonna flip. Because I even told Jess, I said I'm trying to get this ready so I can show Miss Becky, but you know how that goes.
And so this is a new adventure for us. We're gonna come on every Saturday morning just for an hour or so. Every week will be probably something different, whatever we're in the mood for. We're not going to go with a schedule of events. It's just going to come in and craft and chat. Just any questions and just enjoying a Saturday morning crafting therapy.
Yeah, and we can fuss about our weeks. So with the highs and the lows, and whatever y'all want to do. But anyway, I made a purse.
Put it on I'll make you bigger on your
on my table.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then because it's got better lighting.
Okay. So I don't even know how to do this with this camera. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that takes getting used to. So I put on the hardware last night and I stained the boards. This is just regular old basswood. I actually found this file on the We Create It software. But I put this on there last night. And then it has the back, which I didn't make any changes to it. I just wanted to see if I could do it. But it has, and I do have the straps. I just got to figure out what straps I want to put on here but it's a cute little purse. I just wanted to try it. And I know my sister's going to try to steal it from me, but it's just big enough to put in a wallet, a phone. And I glued it all together last night and I was proud of it. I said, I just liked it. I just something different on We Create than, the same old stuff everybody's doing. And I just thought this was really, really cute.
Yeah. Except for my 20 watt is down as usual. It's always something.
Yeah, always something. So yeah, but yeah, I'm proud of my little purse. And my husband was like, "Oh, look how cute," because he thinks everything he does is, great,
perfect,
and,
great.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So, okay, Jess, I talked enough. It's your turn.
Well, I'm just working on I've done a few of them. So these are actually magnet diamond paintings. So here is, I gotta get receipts. Here is a paw.
What my dog foot ones are.
Yeah, there's this one. And of course, I got to have the camo because I love a camo from hunting.
Yeah.
And I'm working on some Valentine's ones. These ones, this is a Valentine's.
Oh, how cute.
We do put sealer on them because if you don't
put
sealer on them, they will come off.
Okay. Do you have any to actually seal right now, Jess, when you show how to seal them? I've never done that.
Well, all I do is paint it on there. So I don't have any of the sealer that I showed you. I have what is that? Maker's Magic. I use that too.
Oh, okay. Well, I have all that as well. I have the
yes, Shay, it is wood. It's a very finely cut wood on the We Create.
That my purse, yeah, it's wood. So Shay, if you see the look, so now it takes a long time to cut, but it cut it where it has the grooves where it can be it can move like that. So it have a hinge. But like I said, I did see some of these patterns on I think Creative Fabrica.
Yeah, they were. I've seen them.
Okay, Creative Fabric, and I'm sure they have some on Etsy. They always have some on Etsy. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. I just liked it.
Yeah, and these are other ones I'm working on because I'm in the medical field. I decided to get some keychain ones, maybe to get done for Valentine's Day to give my coworkers.
Oh, that'd be cute. Well, I'm actually my coworkers are grumpy. So I'm getting them some, on design bundles this week. Yolanda had a link to go to designs bundles for the $1 deal for an hour the last Wednesday of every month. So I went to that, and they had one of the files was sarcastic office.
Oh.
And I said, and it really wasn't a big price cut, but I said I need that because I have a bunch of grumpy old men, young men that I work with. I work with a bunch of young guys.
Yeah, they're cute, Niall. I haven't started doing them yet, but there are different ones. There's all for medical fields.
Oh, that's cute. I didn't even think about those or anything. But like I said, y'all, we got those from Temu.
Yep.
And
it's not very expensive. I think they're like anywhere from $4 to $8, depending upon which ones you get and how many you get in a package.
Yeah. Now on Amazon, I think it was the ones I got from Amazon. Oh yeah, I've got this too. Since we start packing stuff in little boxes like this,
Vera. So with diamond framing, diamond art, we could use a laser and cut out our own frame to put it in.
Yeah. Yeah, here these are magnets. Jess, I knew I had gotten some magnets. I just these are magnets.
These are keychains, and I usually take them to my shows and sell them, and I get $3 or $4 a piece for them.
Yeah, and then whenever you're now you can't charge for your time. I'm gonna be honest.
No, you can't charge your time. This is more of a mental thing, just enough to buy more.
Yeah, and they're cute. And everybody loves them. My nephew came by. And he's seen them, and he was like, "Oh, that's gorgeous." And he says, "Well, this one." And I said, "This is the first one I ever did." So I was like, "No, you can't have this one. I'm gonna cut the edges off and put it in a frame." And I said, "I'll do one for you, but you can't have mine. Not my first one."
Yeah, I got a whole bunch. My aunt did a whole bunch, and she wants them framed for her bathroom. So I'm gonna cut. Yeah. I actually went to Creative Fabrica and got they have a frame pattern to cut out to different sizes. So I'm going to cut out a whole bunch of different ones and different color woods and frame them in for her.
Okay, y'all. So I have a dilemma. For me to be able to see this, I can't have no contacts or glasses on. But for me to see their chat, I got to do like that.
You need to get a big.
Doing this is because I can't see.
You need to get one of those big, like overlay magnifications to stick on your screen.
Yep. See, but at work, what I do is I have cheaters for at work. I wear my contacts and I have cheaters, and but when I'm doing this part, the cheaters aren't good enough for that. I keep telling the doctor told me I needed to go with bifocals. No, we're not doing bifocals.
I don't know if I can show these because these ones are licensed too. But these are stickers. You can actually get diamond painting stickers as well. These are licensed ones. I don't think I can show those. I have it's addicting because I got my whole. Here, I'll show you. I got a whole drawer of nothing but different types.
And what is that? The different types of things. Now, I did find the Temu packaging kind of is trash. Almost every one of mine busted open before it got here.
None of mine have been busted open.
Yeah. Well, the ones with the keychains come out.
And even like these are for car coasters. You can do car coaster ones too.
Oh, that's cute. Yes, I didn't see those. So,
and then
this is something you can do with the kids too.
When I was looking at that stuff, they have earrings, diamond painting earrings.
Really?
I just saw them yesterday when I was looking.
That is super. That's really neat.
And now, these are
also we're open for suggestions on different on is something that you do that you really like. Let us know.
Yeah.
We'd be more than glad to get people to come on with us and teach us something new.
Exactly. And these ones are wind chimes. I don't know if you can see them.
My sister would just absolutely adore that. The wind chimes.
These are the wind chimes. These ones I didn't sell so well, but I like doing them because I like sparkle. But yeah, they're let's see if I can. There we go.
The butterflies.
Yeah, so actually this one's a mix pack. So it's got butterflies. It's got sunflowers.
Is that like the window?
Yes.
Okay. If y'all seen, I dropped all my beads on the.
Yeah, it's got different flower ones. See this one?
Oh, that's cute.
And then they
But
come.
I wonder if those would go well during the spring stuff, though.
And then it comes with everything you need. So then there's a packet of all the beads and the hangings and all that.
Yeah. So whenever you pay the $8 or whatever you're gonna pay for them, you don't need anything else. Everything is in the kit. No, wait, no. You do need the stuff to put on top of it. The sealer. You do need to put. Did y'all just see that?
What'd you do?
I just flipped that whole thing over.
Oh yes, this is a craft of many certain words. Sometimes we especially yes, Miss Vera. So these ones are actually pure. So these ones right here are magnets. There's a few. They're just cut out on magnets. I wonder if we could do our own, like sublimate our own and put our own diamonds on them.
I bet we could. I bet the flat packs. Well, actually,
because these were all
LaShawn did that picture and did the hair with flat backs.
Because these ones are just
Rhinestones group on Facebook. They do some really good stuff on that on Facebook. If y'all not a part of that Facebook,
these are just magnet sheets with a picture, and then it's got the numbers.
What is that one?
These ones are magnets. They're full magnets. See,
I really like that. That's really cute. The cupcakes.
Yeah, they're full magnets, and it's just a magnet sheet.
That's cute. I love that.
I have never done any of those, so we'll see how those would
go.
go.
I wonder if you can, like I said, I'm new at this. I'm a baby blinger too, so everything's. I don't know. I like things shiny. So,
that's true, Vera. We could use all the leftover pieces to make our own.
Well, I was wondering if you could sublimate one of these, like if they had patterns, you could sublimate or just do a picture and do a flat pack on it. I mean,
well, that one, not Delonda. Patrice used one of those one of those paddles to make a graduation sublimation thing. I wonder if we could do them on there.
Well, I did those too last year. Actually, I got it from Miss Coretta Dangerfield. I got she had done some paddles as well with supplements.
These are the cows. If anybody can see cow magnets for the fridge.
That is so cute. Yes, it would be really cute every time you open the refrigerator. It would go moo.
Yeah, you can do picture frames. You can do all kinds of stuff. It's like an endless possibility going on.
Yeah, it's really you can just really do anything if you wanted to. And like I said, it's more therapy than it is a seller. You know, obviously, because I mean, you're not going to make a whole lot of money off of this, but $1 is closer to buying another pack than not. So
there's an idea using color book designs as a template. You could even do it like on acrylic. You could put them on acrylic, put the design on the back,
really
design on the back, and then do the front. And then when you take it away, the picture's there so the sun can go through it.
That's a really cute idea. Yeah. I seen a again, is it wedding season or ready to get ready for wedding season or something? Because I've been seeing a lot of wedding designs everywhere. Cute designs with glass. With I had got asked this week to do some hangers for. It was actually you do hangers with vinyl, with permanent vinyl on them for cheerleading, and I ended up not doing them because they needed them quicker than I can get them out, and and we still worked, and I still have a job. I couldn't dedicate doing that many hangers in a day, in one night, because I do have to sleep at some point. Anyway, and I've been, kind of on toes with all the Colombian stuff, as everybody knows, my husband travels out of country, and anything without a country that has like a disturbance makes me a little nervous, no matter what it is. So anyway, so I kind of been aware, and then I was been really upset because my husband he's everything with aircraft stuff, and those planes. I told my husband last night, this just don't make sense. What's going on here? I don't understand. I mean, they don't just run into each other. That's just not something that happens. I don't know. So.
Did you see that one last night?
Yes. I seen it actually on Patricia's Live last night. I actually seen somebody had said it, and I didn't. Normally, my husband tells me before it actually happens because they get like broadcasted or whatever, and he didn't say anything to me, and I don't know. He didn't tell me for a reason or whatever. But yeah, I'm like, this is ridiculous, I mean, like our aircraft controllers are not dumb people that's just not something that happens.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but that's my theory, but whatever. Also,
all of your week have ideas for days.
What's that?
She said that was an idea for her youth group. Craft group at church, and I said, "Oh, we could come up with ideas for days. You'll never know."
Absolutely, yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. I have 3 dogs, right? And at any moment, they can make each other bark for no reason. Well, my big fluffy golden doodle has to have. He's got to be groomed. I mean, unless you have grooming books, don't get a golden doodle because it's expensive for a golden doodle. The groom, my little dogs, I can bring my 2 little dogs for less than I bring my 1 golden doodle for. Well, yesterday it was his turn to go to the puppy spa, and she calls me and says, "Girl, we're going to have to shave him." And I'm like, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, we're going to have to shave him. I can't save his hair." So that is why I don't do snow, because, apparently you have to do special things for your dogs if you have a lot of snow in your area. We brush him, but not like we should, but apparently he was too matted underneath his belly from the snow. And yeah, we had to shave him. Now he looks like, and when I got home with him, I told the other 2, I said, Milo, Walter, don't y'all be laughing at him. He's naked. Like that. And then,
I can see your comments, Shay.
What is that?
What did you win? Did you win something?
Who won?
I don't know. I didn't win nothing.
I didn't win nothing.
The last thing I won was off the We Create the glitter stuff, the glitter HTV.
Y'all have those We Creates. Delonda and Patrice both put a very good unboxing up. Make sure y'all go see their videos, because get them out them boxes. And it doesn't matter what you put them on. I mean, you don't need a fancy table or you don't need any of that. I mean, because didn't you, when you first got yours, weren't yours on a coffee table or something?
Sure was. It was an old TV stand.
Yeah, like it doesn't. Yeah, just make sure it don't shake whenever it's trying to.
See, there we go. That's what happens. I just spread them all on the table. I hit it just right.
I see your comments, Shay. What you talking about, sis? Oh, Shay did some really cute stuff last night. She was showing me and Jess last night. Hey, is Miss Gail still in here? I want to, if she's still in the house, I want to know, have you turned that We Create on yet? If you're not haven't, we need to do a FaceTime call or a messenger call, and let's do it. Let's get it set up and let's go. That would be
She said something about doing a live yesterday or today, I think.
On the We Create?
I don't know if it was on the We Create. She said she was going to do a live unboxing and some stuff. So I assumed that was her.
Okay. Well, because I know, but she also, I don't know if she was doing because I want to know if she started using that embroidery machine too.
Yeah, mine shakes a little bit too, Shay Shay, but I have both of mine on the same thing, and now it's the large toolbox. But
yeah, she does hers on a toolbox.
Yeah,
this is just a cheap table I got from one of the hardware stores. One of the what is it? Where'd you get your huh? Harbor Freight. Yes, that's where this came from. It was like it was like 200 something, but they had some kind of sale going on.
I have one of those too. That's my prices are on that.
Yeah, I had. Well, that's what's in my craft room. I got three now. I got this one because I do have one of my big press since I got the HTV 2. Well, since I got that, I put my big press in here. But when my husband gets back, because this press is too heavy to move by myself, and I don't trust anybody else to move it for me. So when my husband gets back, I think I'm gonna put that one back in the room because it's.
Shay, did your sign already get painted?
Yeah. Boy, Delano
when I glue my signs down and stuff, and they have large pieces, and then they like to bow and stuff, I use these from Dollar Tree to hold it together.
Yes. Well, my husband has all kinds of tools. He actually has wood clamps outside.
Yeah, so does mine, but those were more accessible because he wasn't here when I needed them.
Right.
And I use those for my shows, so they're multi-purpose.
Well, since he's not here, I don't even know where they're at. So that's like last night. I was trying to glue this stuff together, and I was like, "Where's all my wood glue stuff?" Oh, I left it right there when I left. I said, "Bro,
oh no, Shay, everything's okay. We'll keep him in our prayers. Let us know if you need anything."
Oh gosh, sorry, Shay. I hope everything's okay.
I think next week we should do the reed diffusers. I need to make some.
Well, okay. Well, I have mine. I have never taken them out of the box. So
there you go. Unboxing.
I'll keep them in the box and wait for you.
Unboxing, doing the reed diffused car air fresheners.
Yes, let's do that. Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm like looking at my scents over here on the side, going, yeah, I really need.
Yeah, and actually, I got that science sense.
A what?
I don't know. You gave me that video of instead of you giving me doing the video for me, you sent me to a video.
Oh, the lady, yeah,
and she recommended a place to get scents from. They're kind of pricey.
I use the one from Hobby Lobby, and I get them when they're on 40% off.
Well, you need to tell the sister what's going on.
Like this one.
Oh, see, I guess I just don't go down those lanes. But you,
you know what? That's the same. That one is on the same one as the leather sheets that I have.
Okay, now I looked for the leather sheets this week when I went to Hobby Lobby, and I didn't find anything.
They don't have them in yours?
I couldn't find them, and I went whenever it was like almost closing time, and I didn't want to, stay too late. Yeah. So, but anyway.
I have a whole one of those fabric things that fit in the squares for the holder. Somehow I ended up with a full one of those of different types, colors, sizes of the scrap ones because I was looking for a specific one, and I didn't get it. Yes, reed diffuser car air freshener. Here, you want me to? I'll go grab one to show you.
Yeah. I need to make some for my next show. So I'm going to So next Saturday we'll do the reed diffusers online at 10 next Saturday morning. And so she can show me. Like I said, I've been having them for probably like 2 months, and I've never taken it out of the box. So I need to get my life together and get them ready. Because I think, Jess, correct me if I'm wrong, that when you can't just do them and then sell them. They need to sit for a little bit to get all the fragrance inside the diffusers.
What?
That's what that lady said. Don't make them and then sell them like the next day, because it won't. You need to have them made like 3 or 4 days in advance.
Well, of course, mine are going to be made that far in advance, but that's weird.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like,
because I don't even take. You leave the plug? Oh, you haven't even opened them, huh?
Well, I would have to cut the tape first.
So these are the ones that I made most recently. I even put stickers on them. So this is one that I did. So their car reed.
Oh, you froze. We can see your table, but you froze. Is she froze, or is it just me, guys?
Internet. There we go.
There you go.
All right. So these are what I make. I make them from scratch. So this is the container that they come in. I put the sticker on them. And this one smells like Fruit Loops. And the process is they hang in your car on the mirror or wherever. This one has a plug in it, but you take the plug out, you put the top back on, and you dump it upside down. You leave it upside down till this part turns dark brown. Once that part is dark brown, then the smell will emit. But it's heat activated, so it either has to have heat from your car, like heater, or from the sun when it gets warm in the car. And that slowly diffuses over time through the bottle. Now, you can either put the plug back in and just use what's on the thing, or you can leave it open. And then once it starts getting dry looking again, you just dump it upside down for a few minutes and let it absorb. The lid is a reed diffuser, and it also emits from the string. And they're really cool. I love them because they last like 6 to 8 weeks most of the time if you're not in a real hot place. And you can make them any scent. So one of the reasons why I started doing it is because one of the people that I work with, she can't smell because she has a thyroid issue. And the way that I make them, she can smell them very well. This and my wax warmer melts, I do those as well. And the way that I make them, she's able to smell those as well.
So let's do a thumbnail early and put, because it'll be on my channel next week, right?
Yep.
Okay. We'll do and we'll put the supplies in if anybody wants to.
Yeah, we can do a teaching one at that time.
Yeah, so we could do it together if anybody would like to try that also.
But yeah, I sell these like crazy at my shows. I sell them for $5 a piece or 2 for $8, and people buy them like nobody's business, and they come back.
Let me ask you on that, Jess. Have you ever done the freshies?
Yeah, I've done those too.
You is that the ones where you have to put them in molds and all that? Like make molds of different
it's been a long time since I've done those. I haven't I don't know. The materials probably changed. It's been years since I've done them that way.
Yeah. One of the ladies
Vera, I will definitely we'll get that thumbnail up, and in the description we'll list everything. 99% of the stuff I get off of Amazon or from Hobby Lobby. The only thing I can't get off from Hobby Lobby, because you have to have a specific diffuser base. So I get mine from Virginia Candle Company through Amazon. It usually takes a little bit, but you can use, as long as it says reed diffuser base unscented, you can use any brand. It doesn't matter.
Now, I think mine came in pretty quick because that's the one. I'm pretty sure that's the one I got.
Because I mean, you
that's
only
what
need.
You told me to get, so I'm sure that's the one I got.
Yeah, this is the one I use, and you only need 3 ounces of that and 1 ounce of any scent that you want.
Yeah, and doesn't it make like that little concoction makes like 14 or something like that?
I can get usually anywhere. It depends on how full I fill them, which I fill them pretty full, and I usually get about 14 or 15 this size.
Okay.
Per batch.
That's what that lady said too. And also, I want to. We're gonna do. I want to do the glitter tumblers. We want to do a glitter tumbler on one day, and we'll do the slow flow, the fast flow, all the different flows.
Yep. We can just, like you say, we're just gonna do crafts and chats on Saturday mornings for a couple hours or an hour.
Anything y'all want to do, we're game to try anything. So whatever y'all want to do, y'all just let us know. If there's morning, how are you?
Even if we fail miserably, we'll still try.
Look, McCarran, I got y'all talked me into doing the you can't see. You talked me into doing this diamond art stuff.
Good morning, Barb. So yeah, after we get off here, I can list. I'll have her put the links to these things that we get for the reed diffuser car fresheners under her thing, so that way you guys can order the same ones if you want.
Sounds good.
And then I made my own instruction card for them. So if anybody ever wants that, just let me know.
Oh, that's cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like, "What are these? How do they work?"
Yeah.
And I explain it, and they kind of give me a flat look on the face, and I'm like, "Well, let me give you a card so you can take with you." And they're like, "Oh, thank you." But they think it's the coolest thing, and they're awesome. I mean, I've done all kinds of flavors, chocolate. I did a chocolate spice. That was one of my best ones to sell.
Chocolate spice?
Yeah, it was a chocolate and then like a spice, a holiday spice one.
Oh, okay.
Even my father-in-law loves that one. I left it in his truck when I borrowed it for when my car tranny went out, and I was driving it for a while before I got my truck. And he's like, "That thing smells awesome. It's a guy smell."
Oh, good. Yeah. Normally the guy smells are like leather smells, stuff like that.
I sell a lot of the vanilla ones to guys, especially truckers.
Really?
Yeah, their wives they're like, and that's why you can look at it, some of them, and they don't have stickers on them because not all guys want flowers.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Put some crossbones on there.
Well, my husband, so when he's gone, I just drive his truck. And whenever he's here, I have to drive my own truck again. And he'll get in in his truck and goes, "What is all this?" And I'm, "You just hush. You just hush your mouth, you."
Good morning, Karen D.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I said, "I got some of your coasters, Karen. You and Jess were enablers."
Ooh, you know what? The orange creamsicle, Vera, would be that Tutti Frutti that I have that I use, because that smells like Fruit Loop cream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it smells really good.
So Vera, no, Miss Karen.
Oh, this one's Barb. These ones are refrigerator magnets that I did. I have a whole bunch of different ones I'm working on, but yeah, they come in a pack. There's a few more of them here. Oh, this is like a pink camo type one, red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
And I got to show my new cows. I just finished.
Oh, look how cute. That is precious.
That one.
Hey, whatever you how did those stand up in the heat?
Oh, they're fine because they're solid. They're not hollow. These get to almost 300 degrees to melt.
Oh, okay.
And then here's my other cow. This one's just a regular cow. This one's a Highland cow.
Okay. I was wondering, if you mail them off, you have to watch where you're mailing them.
Oh no, you're fine.
You know, like whenever I do the craftabling box or whatever, however you say it. And
then here's
sometimes I gotta watch when it comes in because it gets hot here, you know.
Oh yeah, no, I have some of these that hang in my car that I made little ones, like the spiders and stuff like that, and the heat doesn't do anything to them. They're pretty durable. I mean, they held up to little kids. They don't. I mean, I wouldn't get one that has a whole lot of little pieces, like because it connects on the bottom. I wouldn't. But the thicker ones, like my new oxalatos, they are perfect for young kids because you can throw them and toss them.
Yeah. So whenever I have a
good morning, Patrice. Thanks for listening.
Good morning, Patrice. Look, I got your shirt on, Patrice. Gratitude over everything.
Hey, me too. I got Mama 24/7.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be fun doing the reed diffusers. Oh, yeah. I can make
So we'll put all the supplies in and stuff like that. That way, if you would like to do them with us, you can. And if you have any questions, shoot. Well, on the reed diffusers, shoot Jess a message because I'll be.
Any questions at all, just let me know. And
because I'll be a newbie on that.
You can get these from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they're on sale right now, but you just need at least for a full batch of 1 ounce of any smell. So this is one of my favorites, the peach mango. Oh, I love that one.
Peach mango. I bet that does smell well. Good.
Yeah, peach mango, and then the cucumber melon's pretty good, and then I do wild berry. Whoop.
So Karen D, if you don't mind sharing, if you have a minute, how do you, after you're finished with whatever projects for your colors, how do you save your colors afterwards? Oh, Vera, really? Make perfume? It had to be better than the Avon perfume, right? Remember whenever we were little, or I was little, we'd go to church, and I was like, "Mama, this lady stinks," and I'd get in so much trouble. I said, "You can't tell the old ladies they stink." I said, "The perfume stinks. I can't breathe."
Yeah, I buy the vanilla by the big bottles because I do a lot of. This is the one I got off of Amazon. I do a lot of vanillas, and I do vanilla mixes. So like vanilla coconut, vanilla wild berry. Maybe I should do a chocolate vanilla and try that one.
See how that one works out. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you mix color or scents, you only want to use 1/2 ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barb. That's one of the reasons why I started doing them in the first place, is because the person I work with, she can't smell anything, and then there's other ones that have a lot of issues with smells. So I don't do any. I can't handle any perfumey stuff. So I can adjust the percentages of what is what in there, and it still works.
Okay, so Karen D, again, what I was asking is if you
Good morning, Ruji. Thanks for coming in.
Whenever you're done with like the rhinestones for that project, how do you save your leftovers? Or do you save your leftovers? Hi, Ruji. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I thought your name was Rug Crafting. So I thought maybe you did like that punch. What is it? No. Uni did it. And Making a Marin has talked about doing it. Unbiased, she's done it, where you do those big rugs. What's that called, y'all? Tuffing or what's the name of that? Yeah, that craft. Like you stand it up and you shoot guns at it or whatever.
Please make sure to go over to Stacy's channel, Lady Bear, and like and subscribe to her channel as well. Again, we're going to be coming on every Saturday morning just for a couple hours, random crafts. So next week will be the reed diffusers, and after that, it'll be whatever else we figure.
Or if y'all have any requests, let us know, and we'll
requests. We're willing to do the trial and error.
Yeah, and we're also willing to try something that's never been done by either of us. You know, as long as we have a heads up notice, we'll do that too. So because we like to do all the crafts. I don't think we're not prejudiced to any one craft. Now, obviously, my favorite would have to, if we were going through it, is rhinestones is my favorite, then laser. But I will say this: the rhinestones in my area, they don't sell. People don't want to buy rhinestones. You know,
that's the same in my area.
Okay, they want to bling for a goodwill price. They don't want to bling for what we pay for these rhinestones and stuff. So I do a lot of rhinestone stuff on for myself, and I do get a hold of try to get with the schools and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, they just don't want to pay the prices that it costs us to do these rhinestones. And I'm like, you're not getting it for free. There's no way. So
yeah, it's the same here. I live in hunting cowboy country, and it's just not a thing here. But I'll wear them, so I'm making for myself.
Yeah, I do too. Now I have a couple of customers that do like the bling stuff. And they will pay. It's just I don't know. Look, I'm in Louisiana as well, so it's more. It's not quite as rough, I guess, or country as we're more swampy. We're more duck hunters and deer hunters and stuff like that. But yeah, we got that. We have that. They would like to bling, but like I said, at a Dollar Tree price.
Yeah, my biggest supporter is my aunt. She loves her bling, so I do a lot of shirts for her and then myself.
Yeah, I do, and I love doing the bling. I probably go to work, which I don't have a uniform. I'm sure you have a uniform, right?
Yeah, scrubs.
Yeah, I don't have a uniform to work.
I can bling my scrubs out though.
Yeah. So I just do my run. I wear it now. I always get, oh, I love that. I want one, and then you go, you give them a price, and I'm on the low side of that price. Ooh, those are steep, huh? I'm like, yeah, sorry.
But I don't take, since I've lost 150 pounds, I don't take my jacket off of work because it's freezing. So my scrubs are always hidden.
Well, we got to carry a lot of computers in and out of the office. So I take it on and I put it on and off, trying to get computers in and out. But I freeze. I've also lost a lot of weight, and I also lost all my hair. So hey, I did. I lost all my dadgum hair and my booty. I ain't got no more booty. So not that I had one to begin with.
Now that, Barb, is one of our things we have not done any of, embroidering or sewing. We don't have those.
Yeah, we don't know how. Okay, let me tell y'all a story about sewing. My mom and my sister sewed beautifully. They sewed prom dresses, wedding dresses, Sunday, Easter dresses. I mean, you name it, they sewed it. And my mom did it without patterns. You just told her what you wanted, and she would make her own pattern. Now, we did have lots of simplicity in my house. Don't get me wrong. So, and I always was in the corner with the seam ripper, ripping. So I've been around sewing all my life. And I would be the ones that would hand sew everything. I'd hand sew this or that, or whatever. Matter of fact, for my wedding, my mom and sister made all our bridesmaid dresses, and I had like 8 bridesmaids, and she made every single one of them. So anyway, I decided I'm going to make my son, I was 19 when I had my son. So I said, I'm going to use the sewing machine. Because I was never interested in it other than helping them do the little things. And don't make me go into a fabric store. Y'all remember when there was just fabric stores around? We lived in those things because that was the most boringest store you ever had in your life. Anyway, so I decide I'm pregnant for my son. And I said, Mom, I think I'm going to
man down.
I'm going to make him some onesies to sleep, some little sleepers, right? So I'm going to town, doing all the things, and my mom comes on the other side of me, and she grabs the thing and she goes, "Do you plan on having a child without a head?" I'm like, "What?" Said, "Do you plan on having a child without a head? Because you kind of need a head hole here." I was like, "Oh my God." I was so mad. I never picked it up again. I was just frustrated, Now I'll hand sew. I'll hem.
Yeah.
I'll do, you name it. I do it. I have all the stuff to do that, but
I don't have all the stuff to do that, but I know how to do like the basic sewing.
No,
my daughter knows more than I do about sewing.
Yeah, like my mom, she did cowboy dusters for all the family one year for Christmas, and I'm the one that did all the hemming to make sure they would fit. I did all the hemming, and I did all the metal buttons. I got, I'm the one who did all of them. Like I said, I could do all the accessories. I'm like a sous chef? I'm just a helper. Or stand there and hold the light. That's about all I do. So, or that's all I'm capable of. And and I really would like to do the sewing machine stuff just to like do the little crafts that y'all do. But I tell you, I don't know if y'all know.
And if I ever did get into sewing, it would be for the little plush things that they make. And
right,
I absolutely love the patches.
But I now look at those little kitty sewing machines, and I'm like, I wonder if I can get away with that. The little $50 kitty sewing machines. But I
thought about the other day at Walmart. They had a whole bunch of the like single needle embroidery. I think it was a brother on sale for like $400. And I was like, maybe that's
if I'm not mistaken, I think that Sketch is like right under $500. But I don't know. I'm like I got disheartened with it, and I'm like, no.
No, if I decided to do that, you would do it too.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just but I have talked about it, and I almost got an embroidery machine. I really did. Matter of fact, I even called Renee Meyer, and I called and I talked to Shay about because I almost got the machine they got on embroidery, and then that's when they came out with the 10-watt laser. And we went laser round instead. Yeah, but I was like, But I did. I almost did it, and then I was thinking, are you going to really use it? Are you going to really, And I think I said if I try to get somebody to help me with that, I'd probably drive someone absolutely insane. So I don't know. I didn't do it. I may do it one day. But them embroidery machines, man, they don't give them suckers away. Whew.
Yeah, that's true. I know my husband was asking me after I bought the 10-watt. He's like, okay, so now you got those two big purchases. What are you buying next year? I was like, I don't know. I'm sure something new will come out. And then I heard that there's a new laser coming out next month.
Yeah, I want to know what that is. But she said it wasn't a CO2.
No,
so
I'm
kind of holding off.
But she said they're on a holiday till the 5th, so that's probably why they're not.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's Chinese Christmas or something like that.
I have no idea.
Yeah, Karen D. Now we'll tell you. There's been several times I've done stuff with. I'm sorry, I was reading. I do some of my Wonder Under, or now I think y'all call it something else. We always called it Wonder. I always called it Wonder Under, or I think it was called that at one time. Like the
Vera, is that what you sew all those patches that you've been showing on?
But I think if like when they do the on Patricia's channel and Marilyn's channel and Eve's channel, whenever they do those small sewing projects and they do step by step by step by, I'm pretty sure I could. I mean, I can follow anything, but I just don't want to put out a lot of money. Is that what it was called, Barb? Stitchery Witchery? Okay,
I'll have to write that one down, Vera, and see if I can get one.
What is it?
If I decide. She said the SE 630 from Walmart is what she makes all hers on, and she's got some gorgeous patches she's been doing.
Really? So it's you just do that that little one that because I kind of looked at that one. That was like what, $500, something like that in that area. I think like I said, I would try it. Heat and Bond too, Miss Barb. I have Heat and Bond now because I do shirts with lace under. My sister and them like that. I do lace under with a word, and then I do the puff outline, and I use the Heat and Bond for that.
Yeah, I just need something for the little plushies that they do and the patches, because I really want to do patches. I love patches.
Yeah, see, but I think with those the ladies that Unbiased, but I think I could follow Unbiased as well when she's giving.
Gail's still here. She's looking. She said, "Yeah, I'm still here."
So, Miss Gail, have you done anything with it We Create yet? Or the embroidery? Miss Gail, though, did you I thought you sewed before, like, or embroidered before. You know how to do all that stuff, don't you?
Maybe we'll have to get Vera on here if we decide to get one of those sewing machines, so she could give us the rundown on it.
Yeah, and I know. We must have a delay. Yeah. So anyway, because I like to I think I'd like to try it, but then I'll back up and go, will you really use it? And if you get aggravated, are you just going to put it in the corner and never look at it again? But I don't know. I think I'm in my crafting era lifespan now. So I think I would use it. And if y'all use it, and I get so, I would love, but I would have to have somebody come move in with me if I got one of those big Racomas like they have.
We're going to call it Crafty Peer Pressure.
Peer pressure. That is it. That is it. So let me show y'all something. So, Karen D. So you said, I think it's further up. Let me go. How you save your extra beads? Let's see. Where she's Miss Karen. Okay, she's Oh, okay. If they're poor quality, you trash them. Oh, Vera, that's awesome. Yeah. Now, y'all, I absolutely adore the patches. Like those patches, I absolutely adore them. They are.
So, if anything, that's what I would do it for, was patches mostly.
Now, that jacket Patrice did. It's like, oh my gosh, I just love those. Also, Carrie D, I was thinking, I have my, I do have a few jackets left from when I was in my like 2X, 3X era. And now I'm like a medium, and I have a jacket that's like where I could wear it over stuff. That instead of like just giving it away, I was thinking about using it as and put some patches on it. But I was going to do from the Patch Hack crew when they were doing their Patch Hack. I believe was it Miss Becky that was putting everything on a blanket? all patch hack stuff on a blanket, and I was thinking about doing those because they had some adorable patches on there too.
Yeah, see, I don't really use jackets all that much. I'm a hoodie person. I mean, I can put them on hoodies or zip up hoodies or whatnot, but I'm a purse addict, so I have all kinds of purses, and I want to decorate them with purses. So that way, it's always changing. So
see, I like purses too, but I'm a
mine's a crossbody purses. I like the crossbody purses because I don't like straps to have to hold on to.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was like, after everybody started making patches, I started like looking on Temu and Amazon on patches I can buy.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't found any I liked because I don't know. I
need to get I need to figure out how much that small embroidery machine. Now, if my sister-in-law is still on here, you just hush. Yeah, she always laughs at me. You have so much going on, and look, she does.
I get that lecture too.
She loves sublimation. She does sublimation and she does shirts. So she comes here and prints sublimation for me with me all the time because I have the 15,000 Epson 15,000 sublimation printer that I think prints beautifully in all sublimation items. And instead of her, and she lives like down the road from me, so I tell her, don't buy a supplement, come use mine, that way we can keep it moving, and it don't ever just sit for long periods of time, So
hold on a second, I'll be right back. I gotta let the dog out, she's whining.
I hate that. I have three dogs, and they're spoiled rotten. So we had that unusual, I don't know if y'all heard me earlier, we have that unusual snowstorm up here in Louisiana, which I say up here, down here in Louisiana, because I'm literally in the heel of the booth, and I'm actually closer to Houston than I am New Orleans, obviously. So I'm like right on the line. The Texas state line is not even 10 minutes from me. So we'll shop a lot in Beaumont because it's just an hour away, or I can go to Lafayette in Louisiana because Baton Rouge is about 2 hours away. So, but I'm a homebody. I like to stay home and do things. My family gets mad. You gotta come out with us. I don't want to. I'd rather stay home. I keep dropping these little beads everywhere.
I keep bumping mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just more of my 3D prints that I've done in the last week. So here's one.
Oh, yeah. See, that's another item I'd like to invest in too, is a 3D printer.
So this one is a fidget spinner. It looks like a rose.
Look how cute.
And it's a fidget spinner. And then I have a crystal one that's also.
That's cute.
Fidget spinner, so the middle moves. This one's kind of awkward though because it's got the big piece on the top. And then of course my all famous unicorn that I sell lots of. I froze.
Yeah. Your stuff takes turns. So one time you're
Yeah. So this one's my unicorn.
That unicorn is precious.
Shop craft tours. Bar.
What'd she say?
She said we should do shop craft tours, craft room tours. I said,
y'all don't want my craft room tours.
I have a front room that I've taken over.
Yeah, well, like I said before, I have a room that I use as my craft room. It's a bedroom and it's small.
And then here's a Valentine's one that we just got in. It's the new Valentine's version. It's got a dragon.
Now, Jess, you subscribe to somebody and do all that, right?
Yes, most of them I have commercial license for. And then here's my rose dragon.
I really like that. That is so cute.
Yeah, I make him in different sizes. I sell a lot of him.
See, now my daughter is a big fourth wing girl with that new book, that Onyx Storm that come out and everything else. And I went to the book review with her on Wednesday to go. Look, them people, I need to send your way with all that dragon stuff. They're really into it. They dress up and go to book reviews with, and I was like,
thanks, Niall. Yeah, I'm constantly making 3D prints. I got 2 machines. I have a turtle and a rabbit. That's what I called them, because one's really fast and one's really slow.
So if somebody was wanting to get started with, what do you recommend with 3D print? You ought to hook up with Uni on 3D stuff. She does some good stuff too.
Yeah, she does a lot of her own designing. I need to learn how to do that.
Yeah.
I have a website, Karen D. I just started it actually a few weeks ago. Yeah, I need to start teaching myself how to do those more. I mean, I've done some of them, but it's a lot easier just to get the monthly subscription for the commercial license on them, especially because I make so many that.
And you do so many, but you do so many different items. It's like I don't even know how you have time to create.
Oh my! That's why I've got 2 lasers, two 3D printers, an oven, the press, the HTV romp press. Yeah. I got 2 presses. I mean, I am constantly busy, and I do a variety of things. Like I do the wax melts, and I do the reed diffuser, car air fresheners. Yeah. And I got a button press that I've never even opened.
I do the like the rhinestone, the We Create, the one of my favorites is the glitter tumblers. That's one of my favorite things to do. It's messy, but I love doing it.
Yeah, see, that would be all you think, because I mean, I actually have one of them that I could do because I got one in a mystery craft sublimation box thing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's a little one.
Yeah, I have. Well, I have all kinds. I have the big cups, the little cups, the glass, the plastic. I have with a handle, without a handle. And that is like I said, that is one of my favorites. Is doing the glitter. And everybody said, "Well, you need to get on TikTok and and sell." And I'm like, I would love to, but I have to have 1,000 people. And I'm shy. Hush.
All right.
Okay.
I'm getting my website right now, Karen D.
Karen D, I need to make a website. I just haven't sat down and do it. Well, last night, this computer, I sent a picture to Shay and
hey,
Jeff.
That's a good idea, Vera. Like I said, this is our first duo Saturday morning, so we're living and learning. That's a great idea. I can do that. What did she say? She said to put my website in my description every week.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I gotta beef up my TikTok screen to be able to.
Oh, no. Now the dog wants it. Be right back.
Huh?
Now my dog wants it.
Hey y'all, these daggum beads right here. It's like finding a needle in a haystack whenever you're looking for a certain one. Oh, I know where it is. It's not in here. I left it in the other room. Imagine that. So yeah, Jess is very creative. She does all kinds of stuff, and ain't no way I can keep up with her. There's I just. And then I also want to know when she sleeps, because she's up when I get up and she's up when I go to bed. So, and we're a 2-hour difference between us, and but she's still going.
Who's still going?
You.
For what?
I said you don't sleep.
Yes, I do.
Not very much.
So here's one of my eggs that I just finished.
What you put in there?
Huh? I didn't put nothing in it.
Huh?
This is one of my new eggs that it's a locking egg. You can put whatever you want in it.
You'll put a surprise in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I usually sell them an egg and a dragon together as a set for a bundled price.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cute. That's what I was telling you when I was at that country fair thing, where I sent y'all the it was cold and they had a fire pit in the middle of the craft show. Anyway, there was a lady that was doing all the stuff. Now she had a lot. Do not get me wrong, she had a lot, but it was like a lot of the same stuff, you know.
And see, and that's what I try to do different. A lot of people do 3D prints at craft shows, but 99% of the time it's all dragons.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's why I started doing, like, this is an oxalotl. He is very durable. He's got big hoops, so this would be great for a little kid.
Okay, so like the first time you showed me the dice thing, the dice tower.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what the heck you do with that? You know, and then I showed it to my grandkids, and my grandkids were like, oh, Mama, yeah, those are cool. You know, and I was like, oh, okay. Mama's not in with the times, apparently.
Yep, I have a whole bunch of dragon eggs. I have some more printing too, and I do different colors, different styles. I'm printing some crystal dragon eggs. This one was a cookie. They called it a cookie dragon egg, and they lock, and I can make them different sizes. And then here's another one of the newer butterfly dragons. Huh?
What do you mean they walk?
What?
Did you say they walk?
No.
Oh, I was like, what?
No. And then this one is a dragon. Or the butterfly dragon. And then here's the rose dragon, but it's a keychain. He's got little holes on the side of his mouth to put him on a keychain to hold him.
That's kind of cool. I probably need something that big on my keychain because, you know, whenever you have the automatic starts, you have no idea where your keys are ever.
Yeah.
I get in the car, turn it on, and go, yep, there's somewhere in this car.
Well, that's how my old car was. The truck, I have to have the clicker to get in the truck because, like, my other one had like the sensor where you just touch the door. As long as you have the key with you, it opens. Yeah.
Okay, so my husband bought a new Dodge truck or a newer Dodge truck, whatever, and he didn't pay the extra $10,000 for the automatic unlock when you get up to the door. So you got to take the key out and hit the button, and I'm like, bruh.
Sometimes I do the different filaments. I mostly stick with the PLAs because I just like them. And I usually try not to stick with single colors. I do have a multicolor printer, but it wastes so much. And then I have to charge so much for the prints in order to cover the cost of the filament. Not even the cost of the like power and time, just the filament. And I just don't like doing that. So that's why a lot of the times I just use rainbow. Like this one is all one filament roll. It's just rainbow, so it comes out different colors.
Oh wow! So did you ever say which one you would suggest? Don't waste your money on this and start with this.
Well,
if you can.
I would start with a single roll, the single roller. So my longer is a good one, but it takes a long time to print. So like right now I'm printing 2 eggs on my longer version. Longer is the brand. And I have 2 eggs printing on it. It's been printing for 2.5 days.
Oh.
Yeah. But so
do you have to babysit it? Like you have to babysit it. Do you have to watch it?
It goes all by itself until it's done and then it stops. The newest one I have is called my Anycubic, which is a great brand. And it's you can get it single or multi because you can buy attachments for it. And it's a good one. I mean, it's fast and I wouldn't go with a real big one. And that one was average for us, like a hobby person, I would say anywhere from $200 to $600, depending on the brand.
Well, see, we almost got one at Christmas, but my husband's like, well, I want to get a good one. I don't want to get one that is going to be. We want to upgrade in a week, And I keep saying, well, that's what I'm talking about, the embroidery machine. Same thing, bro. And he's like, no. Embroidery machines. You're looking at. Oh, did y'all see? Heat transfer warehouse. They did they showed the new Epson DTF machine. $20,000.
Nah, for me, it ain't gonna be nothing.
No, and you got to babysit it. That thing babysitted itself. I'd think about it, but no, I would not think about it. I'm not buying a car. No, I know cars are more expensive than that, but I'm just saying, $20,000. Yeah, that's expensive.
We've tried the recycled filament with the melting of it, but it's so hard. You have to be so precise on what you do it. It wasn't worth it. That's why I usually don't do multicolors. I just do the singles. I mean, I love the multicolors. It's just so much waste. It's just
okay.
It's just why a lot of people have to charge so much in order to cover the cost of the filament, because there's so much waste. You're like wasting half the roll to make 2 or 3 items, and it's crazy.
So, Ms. Borg, what do you do? What is your favorite laser? I think we talked about this the other day, huh?
Oh, and my website is still in works. I'm still adding stuff randomly, but if there's something that I show here that anybody wants to purchase or wants to know about, just give me a holler and I can go through that way too. But it's still, I'm trying to add things here and there and a few of each item, but there's still quite a bit on there. I don't even know if I put my reed diffusers on there. I should do that. Actually, I think I have them on there.
So, Miss Gail, like all that 3D stuff, whenever we have one like really huge, it's called a flea fest here. That they put on a winter one and then a spring one. And whenever we went this last time, there was only one vendor that had the 3D printing. But if you go on, the Facebook Market or whatever, and go look at, people all over here from here do the 3D printing, because it shows your local area or whatever. So I'm not sure if they just don't run shows or what.
I've noticed that there's been a lot more people selling tumblers on like the Facebook Marketplace and stuff around here.
Yeah, but tumblers are on every corner. It's like the market is saturated with tumblers. To me, here it is anyway.
Well, the prices they're asking for them around here is ridiculous. So like, there's such an overran thing that they're not going to pay $15-$20 for a 20-ounce skinny tumbler around here.
Shoot, that's a good price over here. Now my sister-in-law, she loves doing the tumblers. I don't know. I'm a taper, so I tape a lot like Marilyn. And I still struggle with that, with the bottom and top, it blows out or whatever. Hey, did you ever figure out what your machine did with that blowout?
With the blowout?
Yeah, the blowout on that you pressed the other day. You said
I think it was because I was doing it too long. It was the weirdest thing.
Oh, that's right. I'd never seen nothing like that. That was
it was so informational here. So I was pressing some. What was I pressing?
You was pressing one of those subly boards.
Oh, that's right. I had cut out the subly, the PYD Life subly, bores out of the laser, and then I was pressing on some images, sublimation images to it, and for some reason I thought it said like 240 seconds or something for the press, and when I pressed it, it looked like the overflow, like looked like someone had blown out the ink, literally blown out the ink.
It looked like a baby diaper.
It did. It had little blow. It looked like streaks, like someone brushed out the streaks or used a blower and blew the ink across the thing. It was the weirdest thing.
It looked like a baby, and baby had a blowout majorly. And I was like, what in the world? No, sir. Come here, Marlon.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. But then I realized I was pressing it for way too long.
Mer. Y'all hold on. They want to pretend they're violent and brave when they're not. Come here. Get away from the window. Y'all, look at my poor baby. Come here. Come here, Mer. Look, he's scalped. If y'all seen my dogs before, come on. Look, they scalped. He's naked. Him naked. No. Okay. And I was like, he's skin and bones when he don't have all that fluffy hair.
Next week up here, they're gonna they're saying that there's a snow level of 200 feet. So,
a what?
Snow level of 200 feet around here. So there's supposed to be some icy storms, and so I might have some stay-at-home work days.
Okay. Well, I had okay, so it never snows. It snows here like once every 10 years or something like that. I mean, we might get some flakes, but it don't they melt as soon as they hit the ground. We'll get some we'll get sleet every now and then, but I mean, we don't really. Our issue with the cold is a lot of our schools don't have the heat needed for these kids, and we do not have clothes to wear for the cold. I mean, most we have is rain boots, like rain jackets. I mean, it rains a lot here, but it doesn't snow. It doesn't get cold and stuff like that. So this time it snowed, started Monday night about midnight, and it snowed all through the night, most of the day on Tuesday. Y'all, that snow didn't melt until Friday and Saturday. Then when it melted, oh my God, I don't know how y'all do that. That is that's worse than any flood system we ever had. With all the tears you up your yards, and that was crazy.
Barb, I live in Oregon, in Willamette Valley in Oregon.
The epoxy and sublimation tumblers, that's pretty cool too. I've never done an epoxy tumbler.
I've done two of them, and they are not my forte. I don't have the patience to wait for them to dry or turn, and I'm like, no, been there, done that, bought the shirt, never again.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. I love it. I like watching them do it. You know how you can turn on TikTok and they'll sit there. And I'm not a big TikToker, so but you watch them just make them for orders right there.
Yeah.
And I said that is so cool, but I don't know. I'm not a big person with glue on their hands. So I don't know how it would feel with that epoxy all over me. Even whenever I do my resin dominoes, it's like I got that feeling, I got that feeling. I don't like that feeling on my hands. So anyway, y'all have any questions about the diamond painting and stuff? What's common for my area? The snow? Not mine. Ever.
Oregon gets snow all the time. We get snow almost every year.
Yeah. No, I don't. I just I just didn't realize what kind of a mess after the fact snow makes on your properties.
Here's another thing. So this is why I call myself maker of all things, because I do a little bit of everything. I'm in my bead pin making era. So these are Easter ones that I just finished. Oh, you can't see it. There's a bunny. I guess I can make them bigger, huh? So these are different ones that I've made recently. So these ones are bunny one and an egg one. This is one of my favorites. It's a gnome driving a carrot car.
Oh, how cute.
I saw a lot of these pens too. This one's just a toy.
Now that the pins is one of my biggest sellers at craft shows, but I let them build their own. I put everything out on the table, and $5 to build a pin. They can put as much stuff they can screw the lid on. You know, I have beads. I have what do they call it? The focal points. I have those. I have the.
See, I thought about doing that, but I have so much stuff. You know how much.
Well, I have a table just for the pins, and I have little containers.
Doggy ones that I've done. Yeah, I tried doing that, but I thought about it when you were saying it, and I was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Well, I tell you, because over here, those pins, they'll sell those pins for like $12 a pin, and I have.
Oh yeah, my saws. So I have those too. See this one? These ones are scissors.
Oh, those are cute. Yeah.
The True Crime scissors.
Yeah. But it's a big seller, and it's a big it's a stopper because kids like to play in the beads. So like everybody stops, especially if they have kids, to take a look at the beads. And come on, you're not going to get the child away from the table without getting them a $5 bead. It's just an interactive thing to do. I mean, 'cause at these craft shows, there's not a whole lot of interactive things for kids to do.
Yeah,
you know? and that is that's one of my biggest showstopper stuff. So
yeah, these are knives and the hatchet.
Now I do have some made for people who don't want to make their own or whatever. I do have a few made, but
there's another hatchet. Yeah, those are the four that I sell the most of.
You sell a lot of the True Crime ones?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. True Crime, tumblers, pens, car coasters. Yeah, Barb. I use these for like my nieces and nephews, or like Easter baskets, or they're great for coworkers. Like if they're doing birthday or appreciation. Yeah, I do. That's why I get them all the time.
The pens, babe? Is that what you're talking about?
Sewing stuff? How would you make pens with sewing stuff? Oh, like that, like a actual sewing theme. There's some Valentine's ones.
Yeah.
Little gnome. I do a lot of sunflowers. I sell a lot of sunflower ones too. Now these ones I was thinking about putting words on because the hearts are plain, like cutting out some vinyl and sticking words on them. You're very welcome, Patrice. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, and the cute bear. With the bling, of course. Gotta have the bling on the bears.
That's cute.
The last one that I've done, well, I got 4th of July and coffee ones. Oh my goodness, I sell so many coffee pens.
Oh, is that St. Patrick ones?
Yes. See, look at them.
Is St. Patrick celebrated big over there?
I don't know. I just like holidays in general, making decorations or getting certain things for them.
Yeah.
So I just do all of them, and I mean, I can sell these at work all day long. I mean, people. They actually ask me, do you have the next set of holiday ones ready yet?
Really?
Yeah. And then I sell them the pen and a refill.
Well, see, I do the journals that we do on We Create. I do the a pen and a journal package thing, you know.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. I should start doing that. Here's some of my coffee ones.
I always, you buy a journal, you get a free pen, Oh,
I should make kits up of those because I have a whole bunch of those leather journals I haven't used.
Yeah.
And I want to try them with what I want to do the white on the blue. This is one of my favorite ones too. This is it's got a book and a coffee.
I need to look at those settings for you too, huh?
Yeah, so I can try those.
Matter of fact.
And gnomes. I sell a lot of gnome ones too.
Yeah, gnomes a big thing though.
And I didn't realize how big they were. Gnomes and then Bigfoot. If I could find some Bigfoot pins, oh my goodness, I would.
Now that is really big where you're at. Bigfoot. Yes. Hello? We lost her. Or y'all lost me, one or the other.
There we go.
Are you back?
I don't know why every time I change my screen from my camera, it does that. It freezes.
Oh, it freezes.
Probably because I'm out in no man's land. Oh, look, I finished it. My hot.
That is too cute. I like that. I don't know. Here's St. Patrick's Day and Valentine's Day is downplayed because of Mardi Gras.
Yeah, see, we don't have Mardi Gras up here. I mean, it's not. St. Patrick's Day is a big thing for drinking around here, but it's not.
Oh,
really.
Yeah. Well, every day is a big day thing for drinking around here. So it doesn't matter what it is.
But at my clinic that I work at, we decorate. Well, actually, not we. I decorate for holidays. So I take all my stuff in there. That's actually how I sell some of my stuff.
Yeah, I do. I do the same, and I do the decorating and stuff. Before I got there, they never decorated, and I was like, but it's a bunch of boys, boys, men, boys, whatever you want to call them. I call them. I mean, most of them are younger than my son, so they're all boys to me. So yeah, I do the decorating, and boy, I didn't realize I have one guy that I think he's a little on the autistic scale, and boy, he just loves decorating. He gets excited whenever we do it, So.
Yeah, I mean the patients love it, and they always ask me about what am I making now or what have I been doing. So it's nice.
Good. That's good. So anyway, all right, everybody, thank y'all for coming in. And like I said, if y'all have any questions, y'all shoot us a text, a message. Also, we will do the thumbnail and we will put the supplies for the diffusers.
Yeah. So just for anybody that's come in just recently, we're gonna make some. We're gonna do some mixes for the car. So I make an item called car reed diffusers, and what they are is this is what they look like. And they're air fresheners for your car, but they're activated by heat. So I need to make a whole bunch. So we're going to give a mini tutorial on how to make them. And if anybody wants to make them along with us, we'll do that thumbnail here shortly and put all the necessary items in there. for you to order or get whatever, so you can work along with us.
Yep.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Next week it'll be on my channel. So
yes. Yep. We'll do it on Stacy's channel, Lady Bear 06, as it's scrolling across the screen there as well. We'll be live on both channels, but she'll be the main. Yes, Karen D, we're going to do this next Saturday. So we're going to be on every Saturday, as long as there's no conflicts. Every Saturday at 10:30. Was it Central?
Yeah, 10:30 Central.
10:30 Central, 8:30 Pacific. So we'll have a different craft, different ideas. Like I said, if she said
11:30 Eastern, because I know we have a lot of Eastern people in here.
Yeah, 11:30 Eastern. We did it early enough so that way, if there is any bling alongs or crafting boxes or anything like that going on, we'll be done in time for all that, so no one has to miss anything and we don't run over anybody. But yeah, it's a new adventure for Stacy and I, just doing one crafty and chat on Saturday mornings.
Yep. And we'll see y'all in the YouTube streets for everything else. And we will still be on We Create. And this month, I think it's on the 16th, the Sunday, every third Sunday of the month, we will be on with Miss Kimmy and Miss Becky.
Yep.
Still doing that. Now we are going to actually, I think a few people have asked for us to do a project and show y'all what the project is prior to, so y'all could do it with us. And we haven't decided on that just yet. We just need to get with Miss Becky and Miss Kim. I mean, Miss Kim's been under the weather, so I don't know, what her
hopefully
status is. So yeah. And anybody who has them We Creates out there and they haven't taken them out of the box, y'all give us a holler. If y'all need any help, let us know.
We are open books. If you have questions, I mean, I do a lot of things.
As well. I do as well.
So we're more than welcome to help you guys and whatever questions you have. Yes, Miss Joy. It says only 10:20 because I am in the same time zone as you, Miss Joyce. I'm in Oregon. So we go on at 8:30 Pacific time, our time, Miss Joyce.
Oh, and we also have a new Facebook group for just We Create Girls. I say just for girls, but it's We Create for
We Create users.
We Create users. Okay.
We put that in the description too. We'll add that. We'll make our own little description setup thing eventually.
And it's kind of a fall off of the We Create ladies that we have. What y'all call the secret society? It's not a secret society. By no means is it a secret society. But yeah, we have a face group, and anything questions you have in there, put in there, tag us. If you have a question, we can answer, but there's a lot of people out there that can actually answer those questions. And if we don't know them, we'll find them out. We'll try to find the answer. And but yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone. And thank you if you're watching the replay, we appreciate you coming in and stopping in. And until next Saturday, we will.
But this afternoon, we'll probably see if everybody does the embroidery stuff. We don't have embroidery machines, but we're there because we like the entertainment. We love listening while we work.
Exactly.
Tonight, I think it's 6:30 for Central Time. For Patrice and for So Good Saturday or So Good Weekend, whatever. And then again, Miss Eve. And I think Miss Joyce comes on too. And I don't even know. I'm not sure. I get an alert. And
I think she's scheduled. I saw that alert. I think she's scheduled. Is it today? Miss Joyce is going on?
I'm not 100% sure. But I get alert and I go on, and I'm not sure if she actually does. If Miss Joyce actually has a set time yet. So, and y'all got Shay Shay in the morning,
Yep, Shay Shay bright and early at 6 a.m. for me.
Oh gosh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, she goes on at 6 a.m. Yes, it looks like Miss Joyce is going on at 4 p.m. Pacific time today.
So she's 4 Pacific. That's your time, right? So that's 6 my time.
Yep, Gail. We mentioned Miss Shay Shay in her lives every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Central. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. We don't miss that one. I don't. I love watching. And if I do, it's because I overslept and,
I'm usually up anyways at 6 a.m. Pacific time. So, I mean.
Yeah. Well, Sundays is my only, actually, I can sleep in just a little on Sundays. I sleep in till 7 o'clock, You can't sleep too much in when you have animals. So,
yeah. They will let you know it's time to get up.
Yeah. Yeah. And I got a horse that likes to jump on my hip.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you again for joining us. Until next Saturday, happy crafting.
Happy crafting.